are live. So last session ended with Diana Drinkwater revealing that she was a Martian in disguise, plotting their revenge and massive prank on you guys for pranking them uh, about a couple of months ago by revealing to the entire world that the main heroes have disappeared and that it has been another group of heroes protecting them and showing them all sorts of clips of things that almost went horribly wrong and the unprofessionalism. But here's now the kicker. The bad guys also know now that the main heroes that they fear are gone. Now the entire world is in chaos as every bad guy is now trying to mark his territory and take over everyone. We fast forward 2 hours from when the reveal happened, and you guys have been taking down as far for those 2 hours small crooks with advanced weaponry, and you have returned to Freedom Hall to discuss strategy and to resupply. Maybe eat a snack in between. Can't do heroics on an empty stomach.
While eating some Jello, the professor goes, "Well, I'm sorry. Well, this is a problem. There is some good news. Villains will probably be attacking other villains, unfortunately. Because, not everyone can rule the world, and they don't play well together. But, unfortunately, they probably won't care about collateral damage, or, life in general."
I grab a soda can from the fridge and just hold it to my neck. I say, "Yeah, I just want to know where they're getting all those weapons from." Crazy.
There's several places they could be getting them from. The foundry.
Saying that at the foundry, the television is on, and there is now a commercial on the television. Are you scared of missing Freedom League members and sick of these amateurs protecting you? Welcome with the new Foundry initiative. We have weaponry for all sorts of things to protect yourselves with the Second Amendment of America. The Foundry. Who the hell's going to stop you?
One, that was entirely too convenient.
What?
And
America.
And two, we should really look for bugs. But
these commercials have been going on throughout the entire town. Like billboards have changed to "Buy Foundry."
It's like, okay.
I've been too busy chasing down thugs to notice the billboards. Except for maybe that one I crashed into.
Yannick, can I use something in my background in this particular situation?
What do you want to do?
This is so stupid. I'm sorry. I think my voice is going to be changing throughout this entire damn game. I would like to call up the person currently doing the daily operations of my business, because we have discussed that I actually own a generator and shield business, and say, remember those personal shields that I developed for the military and other things? Yeah, start doing commercials about those right now. And tell folks not to buy foundry weapons, buy Professor Clockwork shields, because the best defense is a good defense. No, the best offense is a good defense.
I'll give you a hero point for that one. Capitalism.
Well, not just capitalism, but anti-capitalist. It's like, okay, you're going to use weapons. Like, yeah, but if these shields are going to protect us, why do I need to buy the weapon? It's like, this is the best thing I could think of.
Literal arms race.
Yeah.
As you like to call, the alarm goes off. Intruder detected in the air. Intruder detected in the air.
Fuck. Stefan, get the ship ready.
It's already ready.
I'm get to work again.
Then you see as you go to the roof and look, you see that a large sail ship is flying in the air, heading right for Freedom Hall. With on top of that, a scurvy crew and the legendary space pirate, Captain Kraken.
Oh, good. Oh, I thought it was going to be somebody to worry about. You know, like the Flying Dutchman.
Don't summon him.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Yordy, mateys. I'd be Captain Kraken, and I'm ye some booty from the Daedalus vault in your tower. Yarr!
Anybody understand that?
Unfortunately, I actually speak prolific pirate. Let me translate something to him. Arr, matey, go fuck yourself.
Yarr! Then we be not be having a civil conversation. Well done, then.
All right, it's like, well, we can parlay, but you done told us that you're going to try to get our booty, and no one touches it.
Technically not your booty. Daedalus booty.
Well, you didn't explain that at first, but here's the thing, matey. Check those records again. We're pretty not good to mess with. You should probably head the other way, or if we meet you help protect the city. What about that? In a proper contest.
Starts thinking. But if I beat ya, I'd be getting all the booty from the bell. Right?
Sure.
Then let's shake on it. One of the tentacles comes towards your hand.
I shake. Okay, guys, we have to beat the fuck out of him. And yes, I'm cursing, but it's one of those days.
I'm down.
Alright.
So what kind of contest would it be, matey?
A ship battle.
All right, but in
as
space.
As he draws his musket and tries to shoot you in the foot. Roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I thought he meant our ships fighting each other.
Common mistranslation. Pirates.
Did someone say this fight was going to be in space?
Yes, I wanted it to be in space, but
No.
Not be in space. How about that?
Much better if we're not in space. Much better.
Yeah, let's not be
Technically,
in
you're
space.
still on the ground now.
yeah, but still.
Yeah, well, perfect.
All right. Oh, initiative. Like,
Yeah, we had to put ourselves on the map, so it was.
Yeah, let me.
A sec. There we go. Huh, I rolled low.
yeah.
Oh, give me a second. I'm having a little problem seeing. Where's everybody else? Oh, he already put people there. Sorry. Yeah.
Why are you so oblivious?
Because I can't see out of my left eye.
Then why don't you have an eye patch like a proper pirate?
Tarek can't see out of his left eye. Not the professor. But yes, the professor will. Oh, I'm sorry. The professor will wear an eye patch. Initiative.
Let's see if everyone's on it. Yeah, everyone is on it. Snapshot, you're first.
I'll multi-attack these 2 minions. Top one and the one on the right here.
Alright.
Dink. And dink.
Well, the natural 1 is a miss, but the 17 is a hit. So, toughness 4. Filled it. Minion down.
And then I will take my takedown on the guy all the way at the top. This boy over here.
Alright. Yeah, that'll take him down.
Yeah. Then- And then I'll conceal and teleport down to the. Well, I just go down to the first floor and grab a coffee or something.
Mhm. Guy standing on here falls all the way down. Captain Kraken quickly extends his tentacle and grabs him by the leg. None of me crew be dying today.
Good man.
Still have
Good
to
man.
we still be sharing some booty. As he throws him on the ship.
Shit.
Okay, I like Captain Kraken already.
And Dryad's turn.
Okay. I am going to jump up onto the steamship so that I'm like stuck to the front of it, and I will take the aim action. So next turn I get a bonus to hit.
Alright. And it is the professor's turn.
I got a dumb question. Does the professor know anything about Captain Kraken?
He's actually quite he's legendary, so he's famous, so y'all know something about. Maybe Bribe is the only one that doesn't know about Captain Kraken.
No.
Okay, so is he known to be very honorable?
He's known to be a mostly a thief, but he doesn't he's not a murderer. So he'll beat you up, but he won't kill you.
No, I'm trying to figure out if he'll honor his word about things.
If he can't find out a scapegoat, then yes.
All right, so I'm going to rocket onto his ship, pick up one of the swords from under his crew, and then rocket back up to him. Like, ha! A duel, man to man. I've heard about you, and I've always wanted to test my mettle against yours. Let's do it. Haha.
Yahurdy!
So this is not going to have any mechanical difference. It's just instead of like mechanical smashing, like we're dueling with swords.
Alright.
Because I'm actually trying to get him to keep all his attention on me.
But that is a natural one, as he basically as you do one thrust with the sword, he parries, swings it, and the sword falls down.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point to kick it back up into my into my hand and repost.
Alright.
That-
21. He still manages to parry that.
Oh,
Captain Kraken has
Okay.
been sword fighting for eons. Hardy. You'd be not getting the easy part on me there.
it wouldn't be fun if it was easy, wouldn't?
Then it is a pirate's turn. Yo, the captain is in a duel, mates! We gotta take out the other guy's crew! And then it will use a blaster on the Dryad. Oh, wrong one. That's not that high. 15 is a miss, probably.
Yes.
Alright. Next one, also a blaster on the Dryad. 18.
Also a miss.
Next one. That's also a miss. And last one. Also a miss. Captain, they're too hard to hit! They're too hard to hit! Yarr, I'd be handling this myself then. Right, your turn.
Is this a special accent of your language?
Kind of.
Alright, how far away is the ship?
Are you on the ground?
I assume I would be on the ship.
Yannick,
Okay.
I forgot to do stuff with
Then
my
let's do
ship.
Bribe's turn first.
Well, no, I'm saying could Bribe use the ship to get closer if that's a problem?
That's not a problem.
Bribe doesn't know how to fly spaceship.
Another guy in the ship.
There's another guy flying the spaceship.
Yeah,
We'll
that's no
take you
problem.
where you gotta go.
Having the ships interlock right next to each other.
Alright then, I am making my way to one of the lackeys and attack them.
Alright.
Bring me closer, my steed, so I can strike them with my sword. Is this how the language is supposed to work?
22 is a hit. And he down.
Woohoo! Take down.
It's also a hit. Also down.
Mm.
16 is also a hit. Down. And down. That one survived. 2 crew members left.
They just jump from the boards from the ship and just simultaneously smash into the crew members, and they just reform in the middle.
Captain, is that a relative of yours? Ah, that'd be worms. I'm a squid.
Yes.
Maybe far off cousin. Same ancestry.
Not sure about that, but alright. I'm gonna call. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, then it is a pirate that is not unconscious. As he draws his blaster, he will try and shoot at Brave, seeing as he saw him take down quite a lot. 13. Think that's a miss? Don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's a miss, but I know he's on the phone currently.
No, that's a miss on. Then it is Captain Kraken's turn. Yardy! so we be going into a sword fight. Let's see how you'd be training on your sword skills. 29, is that it?
Oh, that is definitely a hit. But I was about to say I wanted to use a hero point to do the mechanical parry.
You can't do that outside of your turn because it's
Turn,
not a
okay.
reaction.
All right, cool. Then I will not do that outside my turn. But yeah, that's definitely a hit. So
Toughness. That is 1 injury. And you take as he makes a cut on your hand. On the good one.
It's like touche. And
As that. Now we be having also a ship battle. Let's see how go your ship at be taking my ship. Fire the cannons! As the cannons open up on the side of his ship, they're all going to fire on your ship. 21 is a hit, so a toughness for your ship. You want me to roll the toughness for the ship?
no, I got it. It's just gonna take a second.
That is 1 injury for the ship. 1 down.
Wait. It was 20. Oh, it's an effective 27. Oh crap. Yeah.
Nerdy! That be making me... Oh, suddenly, you see a drone flying next to you, and a projector comes out of it. Are you sick and tired of getting your crew downed by a bunch of earthworms that combine and do worried, creepy stuff? We got the deal for you. We got a special healing spray for only $10 million. We will cure your whole crew and have them fight the worm again. The foundry. Who's going to stop you? That sounds like me an interesting deal. Here, do you take a credit card, black card? Puts it in the drone, and then a spray goes off, and you see.
Wait,
all the
before
crew
you buy,
members.
I have shields for sale. Before you buy, I have shields for sale.
That not be helping the unconscious.
That's true.
Think we're gonna have to go after the foundry after this.
Yep, pretty sure. Pretty sure.
That was Captain Kraken's turn.
I'm pretty sure they stole my healing spray. I'm going to hurt them.
And
They're definitely watching us.
A pirate will be shooting at Bribe, seeing as Bribe took him. 15 is a hit. Are you there, Bribe?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright. No damage. The next one will also shoot at Bribe. 14. I don't know if that's it.
Ooh, yeah.
1 injury.
Not too bad.
And then the last one, also at Bribe. This one, because he's right next to you, will not blaster you, but will unarmed strike you. That's a miss.
What a fool.
Alright, give me a sec to roll something. 2. Alright. Yep. Your turn, Snapshot. Dakota?
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Snapshot comes back with the coffee and he's like, he realizes all the people he just shot her down up again. And I'm like, ah. Put down the coffee and just take a shot at Captain Kraken.
.26 is a hit on him. And That is 2 degrees of injury.
And then I move, pick my coffee up and move elsewhere.
As he is now dazed and injured.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. Then, Dryad. The little drone is now flying towards you. And it has a different projection for you. Are you sick and tired of space krakens trying to steal your booty? Then we have the product for you. If you buy our new anti-space kraken spray, this will solve all and will make your problems with space krakens so much easier for only $20 million US.
Wait, can we all hear that or only Dryad?
Everyone can hear that.
I can't hear shit.
Well, yeah, except him.
It has subtitles.
Wow.
The foundry stop you.
I will quickly look up my
You
bank
can-
balance
So
and
what
then
you can do is if you have spent a minimum of 3 power points on benefits, you can afford it, or you can go into credit card debt.
I will look at my my bank balance on my phone, and I will see that I am not doing so great on the finances, and I'll go, I think I'll pass. Yeah, definitely gonna pass on that one. Yeah. Quick question. Is the hull of the ship made of wood?
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I would like to use my. I would like to use my Floromancy to basically stop up all the like cannon ports and everything. So none of the cannons can fire without blowing up a good portion of their own ship.
Alright. I'm gonna say do a Floromancy check DC 20 for it, then you'll succeed.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
28.
I'm just going to say this: both the Targ and the Professor are now officially in love with Monkey and the Dryad. Fucking brilliant.
I mean, I was just gonna swing in and start punching people with vines, but then I was like, this is a pirate ship. Pirate ships are usually made of wood. Anyway, yeah, I think I will swing on over into the action and onto like the main mast of the ship, pirate ship. Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Then, Professor, it is your turn.
Yes, we wouldn't want this ship to get damaged once we beat you. We're gonna need you to fly around the city, won't we? And help people. And the Professor is then going to make a lunge. Oh no, that's not the Professor. That's the ship. Ship can't lunge. That ain't gonna hit. Professor's feeling off today for some reason.
He stops the
And,
attack with one of his tentacles.
Okay, that's super cool. But he looks like an elephant, which is terrifying.
I am Captain Kraken.
Alright, so well, that was my turn. The ship is going to target 3 of these henchmen, if you don't mind.
Alright. Me to roll for it, or?
Yes, please. But as the ship is doing that, the Professor will turn to Kraken and say, "Well, Kraken, it seems that these the foundry is equal opportunity. Next time, I might help the Dryad pay for that anti-squid spray. if you decide to use any more of these commercials. I mean, it's fair, you know.
Give me a second.
Or we can keep this between us.
Captain Kraken is like, but Captain Kraken buys all his equipment, or plunders it.
Well, I mean, for this particular battle, you know what I mean.
Ah, they be having some cheap prices. Can't get a good deal from a bargain.
I mean, yeah, but 20 million's a bit much. Or 10 million.
So the Stefan shoots down with the steamship shoots down all three down. That one's that one. This one is the one next to Bribe, and he will try and unarmed attack it. Oh, that's a crit. As he hits Bribe.
He had an adrenaline surge.
Yeah. DC 22 toughness.
I have immunity to critical hits.
Ah. It is still a hit though, so DC 17 then. You take 1 injury from it. The next one is going to do the same, unarmed attack. That's a miss. And this one here. This one is here on the sails, and this one grabs his blaster and shoots on the Dryad. That's a miss. Bribe, your turn.
Alright then. I am going to attack once more. First off, this one.
That's a miss.
I guess that's a miss. Hello?
Can you hear us?
I just heard a from you.
I've said multiple times it's a miss and yup, but
Yeah, no, then
anyone
let's have
else?
my turn.
Anyone else cannot hear me properly?
Can you hear you?
Are you good?
I hear you okay.
Anything else you want to do, Bribe?
No.
Alright. And as a prior, its turn. This one is next to the Dryad. So this one is going to try and unarmed attack the Dryad. That's a miss. And then it'd be Captain Kraken's turn again. Ah, me ship not working anymore. And I feel a bit dizzy. As he tries to lunge with his cutlass at the professor. 31 is a hit.
That's definitely going to hit.
Toughness. But you take no damage from the attack. As the drone flies back to where it's him again.
I parry, and then I try to cut the drone.
Not your turn, sadly.
I know.
The, do you not like that your ship has been turned into a partial plant from a certain plant hero by our new ship for only $200 million? You can have a brand new metal ship.
That's a bargain.
I'd be running into an upgrade anyway. I need more credit cards. Give me a second. He turns his back to you and he's like, do not look at my PIN number. That's his turn. He has his back turns to you as he's trying to put the multiple credit cards into the drone.
Can I read his PIN number?
Uh,
Technically, I can accurately see out the Pluto. It's just if he's away from me or not.
Ah,
Well, Well, also, you wouldn't know that he said he has all those tentacles in front of his
No,
mouth.
but I can read context clues very well.
Well,
Just
no.
reaching
What I
for his credit card and putting it
no,
in
no,
the
no,
machine.
that,
Shit's happening.
no. The professor would never read his pin number because he said don't read his pin number. But you didn't hear him say that, so you're just
It's
Screw
very
it.
simple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got you. Do I also get the credit card off that? You know, we could take the credit card from him at any time. We're good.
If you beat him,
Oh,
you can have the
God.
credit card.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's which one here? Here, that one is going to attack bribe.
Is it gonna take a minute for the ship to get here?
I don't know. He still has to fill in the credit card numbers.
Oh, it's okay.
That takes that also to well, he hits bribe again with the crit, but so DC 19.
This is fun.
This is a lot of fun.
Toughness,
glad I
not,
was able to make it.
unarmed.
Sorry.
No problem. The next one also on bribe. That's also a hit. And that one doesn't get a turn. And then it's Snapshot's turn.
It's him scampering to enter his credit card number and wondering why he's already entered his PIN if he hasn't entered the credit card digits. And I'm just gonna shoot him for it. And I'll make it a multi-attack onto this guy who's attacking the Dryad too.
Alright.
Bribe has been doing pretty well on his own. We'll do the captain and then the guy at the bottom.
Holy crap!
Guy at the bottom is a miss, but the captain is a hit, so DC 28 for him. Luckily for that, now he gets 1 injury from it. Hey, that'd be impolite. Attacking someone when he's filling out his credit card numbers.
I am anything if not polite. And I teleport away. I'm not even saying anything.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Captain. He can't hear anything.
Ah, then he had a good excuse. Oh, let's forget.
This is great. That's my turn.
Oh. Alright. At the Dryad again, because I rolled for who the thing would approach. Another drone shows up, an identical one. Do you hate pirate space crews? Then we got the product for you. For only $1 million, we have the anti-pirate space crew gun. Point at it, and they're down.
Can I grab this drone in my vines and smash the other drone that the captain's using with it?
You can, but it would require an attack roll.
Okay. So 22.
Let me check quick on it. 22 is a hit. Toughness 21.
Hey, it's ads interrupting my battles.
Yeah, you crash both. Like Captain Kraken is about to put in his credit card, and then right before it, you crash the drone right in front of him.
Hey, ads. Ah.
I mean, you already pay for premium, and then they still put ads on. I mean, I completely hate that.
The worst. Anyway, I'm also like still on my phone, and so I turned to Bribe. I'm like, so apparently the pirate accent is based off of the Cornish accent or Somerset area. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay on my perch. Because I'm assuming smashing the drones was my action.
Yes.
So, Yeah. I'm just gonna stay where I am, looking at pirate facts on my phone.
Alright. Professor, Captain Kraken has his back turned to you. That means that you'll get a massive advantage if you attack him right now, although it would not be a very honorable fight.
I will tap him on the shoulder, have him turn around and say, it would be a bad show to hit you in the back. So I'll hit you in the front. So as soon as he
you're a
turns
gentleman.
around,
Get a
as soon
hero
as he
point
turns
for
around, I
that.
hit. Okay, so I have 2 hero points again. So as soon as he turns around, I will hit him in the front. Oh no, that's the wrong sheet. I'm sorry.
Kaboom. Everyone dies.
Yeah, no. Well, we knocked out, not died. But no, that's not what I meant to do. Wow, I'm really off today, and then I will just raise up my
Give him a tummy rub.
yeah, I've raised up my sword and defend, so I'm gonna use a hero point to
Reflect.
what's it called? Martial reflect.
Alright.
I do apologize. I don't know why I'm rolling so low. It's like I think the professor's sick. And then Stefan, if you could Stefan will shoot knock out 3 of the henchmen if possible.
Alright. All 3 hits. And all 3 fail their toughness check. One in the air. That one will try and blast around the Dryad again. That's a miss. And then it's Bribe's turn.
Alright, I'm going to try to attack the last one down there.
That is a hit. And he down.
And up one up there. And it's miss.
Mm-hmm.
And end of my turn.
Then it is his turn. And his response will be to try and punch you back. That is a miss. And then it is Captain Kraken's turn. Captain Kraken will do a cutlass attack at the Professor. Ooh, that's a miss, so go ahead and roll your martial deflect.
Okay.
One is over, and now we have to roll again to see if Captain Kraken hits himself. And yes, he does.
I parry his blade out the way, and he hits himself with his own sword, the palmer.
He's fine from it though. Made it.
Alright, you hit him with the back. Yeah, you parry it, and you hit him with the backside that isn't sharp. It's like tentacles go. Shakes a little bit. It'd be fine. That's a good parry. You learn well. Keep your hand straight up, upwards. Make sure only sideways. And you'll be
Thank
a
you.
great swordsman one day.
Thank you, sir.
Snapshot, your turn.
Make another multi-attack. One on Captain, one on the one minion in front of Bribe. Pew. And pew.
You and the crits, man.
He's taking
Yeah.
he's taking the good rolls away from you. First the Captain. That is then 2 degrees of failure. So he's dazed again and has 5 injuries now. And the other guy... down. Dink.
And now because we're out of minions, I can't do the takedown,
There's
can I?
one here.
Oh wait, is this guy? Alright, he's back up there. I thought I took him out. You know what? I'm gonna shoot him now.
There were
Be
2 of
gone!
them in there.
Ah!
That is it. But he makes it.
Oh, nice! Alright, and then I'll teleport elsewhere. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Then it's the Dryad's turn.
What do?
There's one in the crow's nest, and there's Captain Kraken.
Okay. Well, I will take a leap out of Ribe's book, and I will crawl up the main mast towards the crow's nest. Vines whipping about the place like some evil demonic plant creature. And I will stab him with a sleep talon.
That is a hit. Fails the toughness, and also horribly fails to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm a gum done. Down. Oh no! Captain Kraken quickly grabs him by the foot again and puts him on the deck.
Captain, you are a man of honor, and I've shown that I'm a man of honor. We've subdued your crew. Your ship is currently inoperable, and you have put up a good fight, but it is now 4-1. Would you like to surrender peaceably?
Make a persuasion check. That would be your turn, though. Or your action.
Yeah, no. Hopefully it's not a high DC since we have been very nice.
If you be helping we with medical cost for me crew, then we got ourselves a deal.
Of course! And then I go and spray the entire crew so they get up.
And with that, the combat is ended.
Oh, I will also spray the captain. Fine, gentlemen. So if I'm going to give you a communicator to call me with, I would like to technology make him a communicator, and then it's like, so if you and communicate with the Freedom Tower, if you could patrol the city and stop some of these crimes and such, we need to go take care of this foundry.
Yerdy hardy. Captain Kraken will be going to help. You hardy crew! Aye aye, Captain! We'd be playing hero today.
I will.
But next time we will get that booty from the Daedalus vaults.
Maybe next time. Haha!
I will release their cannons. Probably not the best move, but oh wow. I will release the cannons.
Try
so that-
not to kill anyone if you don't have to, and keep the civilian casualties to an absolute minimum.
Captain Kraken has never killed a person in his entire life. The hardy.
Admirable.
I am in it for the booty, not for the murder.
You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar, and a rapscallion. Well, we must be off.
Although I did want that metal boot.
A metal boot?
Boat.
Oh, boat. You can still buy it.
Yeah, let me find one of those other drones.
I mean, that's perfect, especially if you're saving the city. A metal boat would be nice, and hopefully you'll receive it before we go, destroy their factory. Have a good day.
Yardy hardy, have a good day. Come on, you scarflags! We'd be going to save the city. And maybe
Well,
get some new booty.
Well, they've
Get
been
me
dealing
some
with
wenches.
Captain. Oop, he's still. I bet.
As they fly off with their...
Goodbye.
I really hope they don't cause more trouble than they fix.
Can we call in like another hero to go with them, like a B team hero or something to go with the crew to
They're
make
all
sure
kind
that
of busy.
You know,
Yeah.
with worldwide terrorism.
Yeah. Well, this is why I got the captain to help out the city for the day.
Like you try to call somebody and they all put you on hold. It's like, we
Okay,
don't
that's
have
bad.
time right now.
Yeah.
Leave something after the beep, beep, beep.
So we lose all our wounds, correct?
Sorry? Yeah.
Right. Guess it's time to figure out where these drones are coming from.
That's what
Would
I
be-
was gonna say. While they were dealing with Cap Kraken, I'd like to just go to a tall building and look around for this, where they're spewing from.
I wanted to actually look at the drones and try to retrace their signal. What was left of the drones?
I will stare at a drone and ponder.
Well, they're actually flying everywhere around the city.
Yeah, I would like to trace their signal, please.
Snapshot that would, for you trying to look around for them, would be perception. For Professor Clockwork, that will be technology. Whoever rolls the highest of you finds it.
Evil
Currently,
two
there's
eyes. It's
this
hard to count.
large skyscraper in the middle of town where they are all coming from.
Oh, there you go.
They also fly back and forth from there to resupply.
Let's go.
As you're flying towards there, Stefan says, Professor, look under us. Those streets look really, really creepy.
Does the street look creepy? And I look out the window.
You see that it's a lot darker there. Lights flicker. It's hard to see in there.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, let's land. Crap. This is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah.
Mhm. This is gonna be fun.
Well, this is one hell of a birthday for me today.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Wait, is it your birthday?
Yes.
Oh,
Th- th-
happy
tomorrow.
birthday.
Well, yeah, but I'm playing the game today, so his birthday's. So his birthday's today.
That's not how that works.
Huh?
That's not how it works.
Well, my birthday's actually tomorrow. You see,
Wow.
I will be 33.
Cool. Cool.
Happy
Ah,
early
get a
birthday.
cake. If there's
You see that as you go through the street. It's actually the middle of the day, so how it looks like this all of a sudden, like Yeah. You see that the houses are boarded up. You see blood spatters all around the street. Oh, you even see a couple of bones laying down.
Oh, this isn't good.
I do have a question, Barb. Why does it say you have -20? I mean, -2 out of 20 points.
I'm not sure what the points stand for.
Your injuries,
Oh,
So you can count them up.
they go up, not down.
well,
In
I
both
always
cases,
assumed
that doesn't
I
matter.
put. Yeah, I always assumed I just put a minus in because it's minus. It adds minus to your toughness.
For the if you do plus, it also deducts. It doesn't really matter for the calculation. It's more that people can see what kind of injuries you have. And the 20 is,
Yeah.
I assume that most characters will go down if they have 20 injuries. Or before
Probably.
they reach that. Not impossible, but I will assume.
Yeah.
Possible but improbable.
Most creatures go down around 10.
Anyway.
Well, I mean, there's good news. The creepiest thing I know is standing right next to me, Barb.
Yeah.
It's like, if something's creepier than Barb or the colony, then we're screwed.
I suppose. I mean, we could
I
have
don't-
biblical accurate angels appear.
You're literally a bunch of sentient symbiotic intelligent worms. That is the best horror movie I've ever heard of.
Professor, I
I
don't know if
suppose.
that's a insult or a compliment.
I don't know either.
In any case, this looks like a hunting ground.
Definitely doesn't look good.
Perception?
So some of y'all
I mean-
can do a perception check.
I'd like to make my way up the side of a building, see if I go high enough, if I leave the darkness and it becomes day again.
For the Dryad, yes, that does happen. For the Professor, are you in your ship or are you walking on the street?
I was walking on the street, and then I think I just smacked straight into a pole.
What happens is you're like, gross cockroaches. And
Oh!
for
Ugh.
snapshot, as you look around, you see that there are lots of cockroaches here.
Yeah, I figured. It's all cockroaches. Everything's cockroaches.
Well, they're a bit hidden, but like with your eyes, you're like in the windows. They're trying to get into the windows. They're near the bones on the ground. There's some jacket covered in blood laying on the ground, and there's cockroaches underneath that.
Well,
I
might
will
have found.
make it known that this is clearly some form of super cockroach infestation.
Hey, Barb, I think we found your cousins.
We do not. All our cousins are with us already.
That was a joke. This is another insect infestation.
Just got bug spray.
A land with a
Yes.
thud on the top of the ship.
I could technically make a bug spray, but it would probably affect Barb too.
We're not bugs. We're worms.
Okay, yeah, I would like to make an anti-roach spray. Is that okay?
Could try.
Let's see if this works.
I will land on the roof of the ship with a thud. I'll be like, hey, so it's definitely still daytime.
Oh, that was the wrong row. Sorry. I'm having problems seeing.
What have you guys found?
Everything is bugs. He signs everything. Over there, there's bugs. Over there, there's bugs.
Oh,
32 for anti-roach spray.
You got a can full.
I insert it into my arm and start spraying.
I just avoid it.
We just eat it.
I am for Barb to go hunting.
Suddenly, some of y'all hear a voice in your head. New energy. Feeding time. Feeding time. We
Yes.
need energy.
I was hearing that.
Yep.
Coo,
We
coo,
have.
coo.
As
Cool.
you see more and more cockroaches coming from out of the walls, the windows, the doors, the sewers, forming unobtainium energy. Delicious.
Oh!
I think they want your ship.
Forms.
Yeah, they want my they want my ship and me.
Oh,
It all forms. They all come towards the jacket as it starts reforming. The hat goes up.
oh god.
We are the collective.
Oh, that's gross. Oh,
Feed us energy.
no.
I shoot it.
Alright. Now let's roll initiative.
Well,
I do the obvious thing.
I'm actually gonna say this. I was gonna make myself have to do like a will save versus fear. Then I realized, wait, he's next to Barb all the freaking time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he's kind of immune to this now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so oh, this gross. Oh, wait, no, I've seen this before. It's fine.
oh, this is called Favorite. I've seen this.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie. The black guy dies first. Yeah. Actually, kind of, since they're going straight for me.
Going for your
And the,
griffin.
and the professor is black.
What? He's a black man?
Yeah.
Don't really see that on this photo.
Well, you can't see it on the photo because I couldn't find any photos of black guys with mechanical arms in steampunk gear.
That's fair.
Alright, but first off, snapshot, your turn.
Alright, so we're all just standing around on the ship. And then
Yeah.
these bugs show up. And then this guy shows up out of the bugs. So I'm gonna shoot the guy who showed up out of the bugs and make a multi-attack on one of these other bugs who have made themselves known. And
This one, the first one isn't this guy, right?
And then just this one over here.
Alright. This one here, it is a hit, but it will use its reaction to, yours is sound waves, right? Your damage?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
No, it
It's
can't do
sounded.
it with that. It can't do it with that reaction, so it has to make a toughness check. Whatever it rolls, it gets a minus 16 on it. So that's a 30.
It passes.
Alright.
And then does a 15 hit this bug over here?
Let me check. Cockroaches.
I'll be back. Just gotta do something quick.
That does indeed hit them. And a 1.
Oh,
so
my
that
bug.
is, you see the number 6 on it. Then it's a group of 6. And 1 is 22, which is 5 degrees of failure. So that means there's only 1 left.
Alright, does that count as eliminations for takedown? I don't think so.
No.
Cool.
They're like a swarm.
Yeah,
They
gotcha.
also become
I
more
haven't killed that
dangerous.
I will make myself concealed and then go to a roof somewhere away from this, preferably tall.
Are you going out of the darkness or into the light or staying into the darkness?
I'll stay in the darkness.
Alright.
I need to be able to maintain visual.
Alright. Then
Let me
it is
just
the Triad's turn.
sort of constrict the map. I'll just
Okay.
point this way. That works. Thank you.
I am going to swing up onto a wall above him, and I am going to create a giant boot to drop on him. Yeah. So that is when dropping an object, it's counted as an area effect attack. So it is he gets a dodge against DC 19, I guess.
That he fails with a natural one.
Cool. And then it's I believe it'd be using my Floromancy for the damage. So it's 9 ranks. That's what is that? 30 no 24 toughness check.
Alright, whatever he rolls, minus 16. So that is 24 exactly.
Ah.
They
boot.
form all detach from them, and then collapse, and then they reform. Energy. Then it is the collective's turn. The collective will.
I am outside of my ship.
The collective will. His arm starts getting bigger as the different cockroaches go towards the ship. As he does swarm attack. Does that hit the ship? I think so. Yes, it does. The ship may make a toughness. As a swarm of cockroaches all start attacking the ship. That is 2 degrees of failure for the ship. And then the swarm bursts out further in a large big buzz, hitting everyone in the darkness. Everyone can make a fortitude check, DC 16 for damage.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll hero point that, and it's an 11.
Yeah, I'll hero point that too.
and Bribe was gone, so I will roll his fortitude. He made it.
Bug shall not harm bug.
And with that, as he does that, feed my children. As all the cockroaches start approaching.
Gross.
You hear the tiny. That is his turn. Professor, your turn.
All right. First thing that Stefan is going to do is take the ship up.
It's already
Out
covered
of
in
range.
cockroaches.
Oh no! I completely understand that. He's going to take the ship up. They're attached to the ship.
Already climbing it.
All right. Can he do a flight roll to shake them off before he does an action, or?
That would be an action to do the driver check to try and get them off.
Yeah, he's gonna fly up and do a driver check to get them off.
You want me to roll it?
Yes,
So
please.
he will do one roll, and that will be versus all of, and they will all also do a roll. 34. Give me a sec to check if they can actually beat it. They can, but small chance. So this one here is attached to bribe, so that one auto succeed, but the other 6 do have to roll. Alright, that one fails. 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 3. So currently you and Bribe are on top of the ship, or Bribe is on top of the ship, and he's covered with one group of cockroaches, but those are the only ones still on the ship.
Yeah.
Are you also on top of the ship, or still on the street?
No, you said I was on the street walking, so I would be on the street walking.
Alright, no, but you could have moved there.
Yeah, but no, I wanted to give him 2 separate targets. But I am going to walk over to, within 10 feet of this guy and use the bug spray.
Stranger danger! It's pepper spray!
Pretty much.
Not sure if that's going to work.
Well, it was a 32 on the roll, so he said it worked.
No, you made something and you don't know it works, but let's
Oh,
see if
yeah,
it works.
You made something very successfully.
Yes,
You spray the whole thing empty on him, and doesn't seem to work. You beat your 32 with a 42.
Oh, that was a toughness? Oh, I thought this was going to be like something that weakens him, not damages him.
Unobtainium!
Okay. Well, was that my entire turn?
If you used it on the smaller ones, it would have probably been more successful.
Okay.
Bribe, your turn. You're on top of the ship with this group of bugs still on ya.
Huh.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, because apparently it's not viable to attack the collective itself with its toughness, say, bonus there. Well then, time to see how much will be consumed.
18 is a hit. Let's see. Where's the toughness? And 12, that means you just destroyed 3 of them. They are immune to being grabbed.
No surprise.
As they try to triggle up into and trying to eat you from the inside, your inside eats 3 of them.
Yeah.
That'll be anything with your movement you want to do, because you are now in the daylight and you cannot see into the darkness.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Then it is Snapshot's turn.
Man, this thing's got some AoE hitting me all the way up on this building.
Swarm
I
attack.
will target this. Yeah. I'll target this bug and then this bug with multi attack.
Alright. that one is down, and the other one is a hit. Alright. Where is it? Roll 20 is slow.
Okay.
1 degree of failure. I double clicked because of the
Yeah,
slow roll 20.
1 degree of failure. And
One,
since
so one goes down.
I killed one swarm of bugs, do I now get it? Okay, cool.
Yes, now you do.
I thought it worked that way. I just want to be sure. There we go.
Oh, which one do you want to take down?
This one. One I just did
Let's
some
say
work
with a crit, you destroy them all.
on. All right. And the spaceship is taking off. Has it left?
Yeah, it's out of the darkness into the bright light, so you can't see the ship anymore.
Alright, I'll teleport into a home of someone.
Alright.
Won't know I'm there until I'm gone. But I need some walls between me and this lad. He's got two.
Alright. Then it is the Dryad's turn. You're surrounded by cockroaches all around your feet. All attached to your feet.
Healers. I'll hit him with Spore Burst. C19 Fortitude.
Alright.
Meet cordyceps. Cordyceps and.
A little bit of chemical warfare.
Alright. Second degree failure, so we'll put it. Yeah, roll 20 is really slow.
Yeah. Just outside of the.
Yeah, it's taken me about 20 seconds once I hit the button for it to appear. I'm not 10 seconds.
I'm so glad I don't have to take like 20 attacks now.
Alright, the blue markers indicate their failure rate. With second, third, first, and no blue marker.
Cool.
Although I do miss them.
Ha. Paralyzed 2, lots of them. Oh. Cool. Yeah. I'll stay put. Yeah.
Alright. Then it is the collective's turn. Unobtainium energy! We want. It'll make a attack on the professor. Miss. Lucky you. And with that, the cockroaches, these ones will move towards the professor. Some of them are already climbing into his coat, into his boots.
Are they actually attached to me?
Yes, they're covered in. They're all around your body. Now we have then the cockroaches at the Dryad. 2 of them are how do you call it? Paralyzed, so they don't get to do anything. Then we have the first one who is unattached. He will try and eat the Dryad. 19.
Oh, that just hits.
Alright. And with everyone of every number extra, the DC of damage goes up. So it's 6 now. So that means that it is plus 12, 35. So that means 2 degrees of failure for the Dryad and dazed.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
Now for the one with 1 degree. That is a -2, right, on the attack, I believe?
Yep.
Alright. 20, still a hit, so toughness again. Also DC 35, which means that is a 4th degree failure.
That means that's my hero point.
25, so 2nd degree again.
Oh, okay.
And then the one that has a level 2, was that minus
How many
5?
wounds do you have when you try?
Yeah,
18, miss.
that's a miss.
Dry it. How many wounds do you have on you?
Got 4 injuries on me.
Okay.
Professor.
And there's no sunlight, so I
It
only
is your
regenerate
turn.
once every other turn.
Stefan, beta protocol. Stefan is going to pull the ship down just enough so that he can see the big collective and me, and he's going to shoot so that he shoots the big collective and all of these guys and misses the rest of the team. Maybe
Wants
he can
all
get
of
this.
them, or so he wants to hit? Does he want to hit 6 targets or 7 targets?
Yeah, I mean he's using the shell.
Oh, you mean yeah. I know
Yeah,
what
he'll
you mean.
hit me too.
If you want to, you could technically hit all of them, but then you would also hit the Dryad.
Well, I specifically don't want him to hit the dryad. She's also already very wounded.
You could technically hit, with you and then these you can all hit, and you can hit these two without hitting the
Okay.
Dryad.
All right, cool.
All right, the shell goes off. Steam. Well, first off, the collective will use his reaction to become immune to this type of damage. Energy! Now for his cockroaches, who are not immune to it. First dodges. 17. That's one. And the last one from this. Yeah, they're low on the numbers now. And those other two.
Oh, so I was able to reduce them, but I wasn't able to get rid. Well, I need to make a dodge roll.
Yeah, let me do my part first, because it also clogs up the text. Yeah, you greatly reduced the numbers, but they're still there. At least means that when they attack, they do less damage. And now for you, dodge and a toughness, depending on if you make the dodge. Or fail. Fail the dodge, so now a toughness.
I'm not making it tough.
And you get 2 injuries from that, so you're dazed.
Oh, so I can't move and crap.
You can only, next turn, you can only do an action or a movement.
How much burst does this particular attack have? Because I'm like on the other side of a wall in this direction.
It doesn't go through, he can aim it, so, doesn't, in this case, it wouldn't matter that much. Like, it's
Okay.
a small street, so, it did damage some
No, it's all
walls
good.
and things, and, like, he avoided the Dryad.
Gotcha.
Now still
So-
Professor's actual turn.
I can attack, but I can't move, or I can
Next
move.
turn.
But
You can move. You can move normally now.
oh,
Next turn
okay.
you can't.
All right. I'm going to fly. And I'm going to fly above the Dryad, about 10 feet. Spray her.
Now the can is empty.
No. The healing steam.
Ah,
She's got 4 injuries.
go ahead. That is 1, so the daze is gone.
That'll be useful.
I'm trying to decide if I want to use a last hero point to try to re-roll that for you.
It's fine.
All right. Then I'm going to fly up in the air into the
You
light.
can't. Yeah, I used your action. Your movement and action are divided.
Oh, crap. All right. Well, I'm above her at least about 10 feet because I don't want these roaches to get on her.
Some of them are falling down and falling on top of her head, like.
Sorry about that.
Wait. Are they
Alright,
all within
your
10
turn.
feet?
Yeah, they're all within 10 feet.
Alright then. First attacking this one.
Alright.
Or maybe not.
That's a miss. You're like
I guess
they're
that's-
they're the thing is they're at that moment they're like right at the crotch area of Professor Clockwork, and then you're like, oh, I remembered the bro code. Not good.
Ah, yes.
Who would have teached him the bro code?
Last session.
We talked about it last session. We talked about it a lot.
But anyway, end of session, end of turn.
Alright. Snapshot.
Well, Snapshot will teleport back into the alleyway. That's his movement, but he is still concealed. And he'll look around, noticing that this could end really poorly if someone were to go down. So I will healing dink the Dryad. There you go.
26, that is 4, 10, that is 5 degrees. Dryad is completely healed.
I did not know you had a healing power. Okay.
Cool.
Dink.
Oh.
Da-ding,
Alright.
da-ding, da-ding, da-ding.
Ding,
I
ding,
would-
ding, 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 ding.
Hey, you
I
feel well
would
better
make-
now.
I would have made some different choices
Just wondering,
if I had known that.
just one question about the power, because it's temporary. Does that mean that if in a couple of hours the other combat damage is there, that the damage comes back?
Yes, if we don't heal her after this combat,
Alright.
and it all wears off, and she has more on her, she could die to it.
Alright.
If we
Oh.
heal her after it, it'll go away.
Okay, yeah, I will definitely heal her. If I'm up.
Alright, let's see. I've used my hero point. I could extra effort, but I'm not going to. Yep, that's it for me. You're good.
Dryad, your turn.
Okay. So, everyone I select within 15 feet of me is going to take the cloud area effect of the spore burst again as it lingers for a turn in the area. So that's pretty much everyone but my allies, because it's selective. Though I
Oh,
don't think I
thank
put that
God.
on there.
She whispered to the spores and say, "Don't hit that one. He's not friendly." Or
Was fortitude, right?
You know.
Or was will?
Yeah.
God, fortitude.
Fortitude.
Alright.
And it's cumulative, so if they get the same result that they've already gotten, then it goes up by 1.
Well, the one that made it again.
Damn you.
I'll say I won't roll for the one that already got free, because,
Yeah. They can't get it worse.
One more. Alright, all undone. Oh wait, collective.
Cool.
Spores, so whatever he rolls, minus 16.
Yeah.
Makes it.
Okay. So I am going to backflip off this wall onto a wall on the opposite side, and I am going to tendril vine all the guys that are completely paralyzed and auto hit them because they are defenseless.
Are you gonna use a PowerPoint to do that, or because you already used your
No,
action for
the other
initiative?
No.
effect was because it was like a cloud and it lingers, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mwahaha. So, yeah. Everyone who's taken 3 degrees is going to be taking a DC 21 toughness check.
Alright.
Love it when my powers get to combo.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot where people have like combo powers, but you and Barb's combo powers are great.
Yeah.
Yep, all done. Squashed quite a bit of them.
Hate bugs. Worms are okay though. And I give Barb a thumbs up.
The collective's turn again. As he sees that the ship is within his sight again. Unobtainium!
Wait, it's in with the if it's within sight.
Yeah,
I thought
you can't move it below the cloud and then back up again
No,
after it's shot because that you can't
Okay.
split that up.
Oh, and I have to go below the cloud to be able to see them to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least if you wanted to avoid the Dryad. And if
Yeah.
if the
Yeah,
ship
no,
can
no.
see it, then it can see the ship. So it will do another swarm attack on the ship. 22 will hit. Toughness for the ship.
Yeah. If you can roll that, please.
Sure. Alright, that's 2 degrees of failure, so the ship is damaged. 4 damage now. And the burst of insect covers the entire area again. Everyone
Here we
can
go.
make a fortitude check again. DC 16 for damage.
Hey, I made that one.
Drive?
Sorry.
Made it. Professor, your turn.
All right. So it's covered with insects again. What are they going to do?
It is, they're like biting on it, on the shell and everything, trying to break it.
Oh, so what is the actual effect going to be?
Damaged, which he received.
Oh, okay. So they're not continuing damage or anything. I don't have to do a barrel
No,
roll.
that was these guys.
All right. So I'm crap, and Barb is close now, and so I'll look at Barb and the Dryad. Do you two mind if there's another shell?
For it. I'm good.
Go ahead.
All right. He's gonna shell again, and then he's gonna fly out of this freaking cloud, and he's not coming back down because he realizes that this thing is making him more powerful.
Alright. Go ahead and so you can aim the shot so it will only hit you from friendly fire. But then
Oh, he can?
you would also miss the collective. If you hit bribe at the same time, then you can also hit the collective. Keep in mind that the collective was immune to the first shot you did.
Yeah, I was about to say. So I was about to ask. Well, if I hit bribe, can I get a hero point? But
More like he would get a hero point.
you
I
would
can
get a hero
survive
point.
this.
All right, yeah. I
Yes, he said
will
yes.
do.
He's two.
No, I want to give him a hero point. And he said he could.
Alright, so it'll hit bribe, and he'll get a hero point for that. Now I will first roll the thingamajigs for the enemies. Well, bribe made the dodge, so no problem for him. Now for the bad guys.
The ones who are stunned, can they even make the dodge?
I don't think the paralyzed ones can.
Yeah, I meant the paralyzed ones.
Because they are defenseless and immobile and stunned.
This is what is left.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
No. The professor still has one last trick up his sleeve. He would like to make with technology an area of effect sonic attack, since he knows that it's actually worked against these bugs. To try to get the rest of these things off of him.
Alright, go ahead and make a technology check. Alright. This one's still on you, the other two are off.
And I can't move though, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. That's the end of my turn, thank you.
As your turn ends, a drone pops out of the darkness right next to you. Are you afraid of some stupid damn cockroaches always bothering trying to eat your unobtainium for just $90 million? You can buy graphite. This energy will attract them and keep them busy for years to come. As they feed from it, they will completely ignore everything else.
Oh, really? Thank you for that information.
Foundry. Who the hell's going to stop you?
I am.
It's
Alright, that's
As it opens up like bloop, a credit card area. Would you like to buy some graphite?
Oh no, no. I could probably make some.
No, you can't.
Oh, crap.
I would require nuclear fusion.
If you because it is Wiblum space poo, and you gave it to all the other countries except the U.S.
Oh. So how did the foundry get? Oh, I'm still gonna beat them. Yeah. All right, that is my turn.
Like,
I
the only
forgot
way
that
you
stuff was
can-
called graphite.
Yeah, the only way you can make it is if you turn yourself into a Wiblum and then start taking a shit.
That would be one hell of a technology roll.
But you can
Probably
buy
put the
some
world
of
in
their
even more
supply.
danger.
Brian,
I'm
your
not.
turn.
Alright then. I'm just gonna start attacking one of the other swarms. First this one to the left. That's only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
12 is sadly a miss.
Well, that's the end of my turn then.
Alright. Snapshot, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play a hunch. I'm gonna multi-attack one on the collective over here and one on this guy over here.
Alright.
I'll take the collective first, and then
That is it.
the one on the left.
And the other one is a miss. So
Gotcha.
on his toughness, whatever he rolls is a minus 16. So that is 21, and your DC goes up to 28, so he has 2 injuries from this.
Here we go. And then I'll teleport down the street. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Dryad. The drone is flying towards you. Are you afraid and creeped out by cockroaches? Then we have the product for you. Our brand new foundry suit, making you immune to any cockroach damage, available here now for only $30 million.
Does anyone even buy that? Has there even sold any product at this rate?
Yes, they have.
I
They've been selling to the entire city.
Yes,
Yeah.
but who has that money?
At the
Massive
moment, everyone's got credit cards.
card debt.
Well, I mean, most people don't have that much credit though. Their prices are ridiculous. Only supervillains can buy it, basically.
Only the rich
Who's
super
buying it then? Super villains.
okay. I'll take a second to just ponder this drone, and then I will grab it and throw it at the collective. Thanks for the ammo.
I thought you were gonna get rid of some of these guys off of me, but that's
Oh,
cool too.
sorry. I had a drone to deal with. I had to hit skip on the ad. Yeah.
The Dryad's flaw hates advertising.
Yeah.
That is a hit on the collective, so toughness minus 16. Oosh, minus 16, so that is
9.
9 becomes 21 is 12. Third degree failure.
Eat drone.
Staggered. And 5 injuries.
Unwanted ads, hey? They ruin everything.
You've been getting better at the Spider-Man one-liners.
Yeah. being.
Now it is the collective's
Yeah.
turn. As he will, as he says, Unobtainium! And he's going to try and attack the professor. 14 is a miss.
Yes.
The bugs on you try and attack you. There are 4 of them, so roaches eat. That's a miss. And the other roaches are approaching you again and are attached to your body again. Professor, it is your turn.
Okay. Crap. Yeah, Stefan, first thing first, Stefan's going to try to repair the ship while he's in the air, in case he has to come down again. And the damage these guys are doing, it's all because they're trying to attack me, right? Martial reflect.
Alright. Alright, then it is Bribe's turn.
Okay, then. I'm gonna attempt to hit the same singular one as before.
These are 4. These other 2 have 2.
And this one is singular.
Yeah. Yeah. So this one first.
Yeah.
Alright, that is a hit. So toughness. He gone.
Alright, then one over here.
That is it. He gone.
These.
1 degree, so 1 still left standing.
Alright, and that's enough for turn then.
Alright. Snapshot, your turn.
I will multi-attack one of these tiny bugs and the collective.
Alright.
I'll do the collective first again. And
15 is a
and
miss
the
on
bug.
him.
Understood.
The 25 is a hit on the bug. He gone.
And then I will take that takedown onto the other bug.
Alright. That's second degree, so like 2 more cockroaches,
Yep.
2 cockroaches left on the professor's body.
And then I'll teleport further up the street.
Alright.
Now we have some breathing room. There are cockroaches anywhere. I'm having much more fun.
Dryad, your turn.
What am I gonna do? I am going to I'll follow Snapshot's lead. I will jump over back to this wall and I will multi-attack the remaining roaches there and the collective.
First one on the collective.
Yeah. Oh, got a -2 on the hit. 17.
17 is a miss on the collective.
And 23.
Is a hit on the roaches.
Ooh.
There's 1 left.
And that's my turn.
Alright, then it is the collective's turn. Another drone appears next to him. Are you in need of a quick energy jump because heroes are beating your ass and killing your family? Then we have the product for you. Power connected lightning storms. Superpowering you all the way up for only $200 million. I don't have money.
The professor literally says, I was about to be mad if he had a credit card. I was about to be real mad.
Checks pockets of the
What?
of the
Just
coat.
because they are
Hey.
horrible, disgusting looking collective of Crowfoot doesn't mean they are out of civilization
Hey,
and
hey, hey.
touch.
The guy who
That's
owned
your
the
cousin you're
jacket
talking
could have had a credit card.
Yeah.
It's not like he. I think we can all agree that he didn't buy that jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
true.
I can agree to that. Or
But-
that
but
hat.
Let's see. He will check his pockets, and if I roll a 1, he does indeed have a credit card in it.
I will say
So-
this. Even if he finds a credit card, would he have the guy's PIN number?
That is.
There's also countries where you don't need the number.
Not America.
Not in America,
one of
though.
those.
You need one of them.
I'm sure the foundry would be able to overlook the need for a PIN number.
No credit cards? We don't have credit cards. We want omniptanium. Attacks the professor. Miss. The wrong roll.
Martial reflect.
Yes, sorry. But it is the wrong roll. But yeah. Go ahead, do your martial reflect. Becomes 25. The martial reflect has failed.
Okay.
Effect 30.
Toughness, Professor.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Not so
Maybe
much.
not that screwed.
You're dazed again and you have 2 injuries now. 2 extra injuries, so now you have 4.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
All right. I don't have a whole lot of good options, do I? Professor's going to just stand there. It's like, well, someone get these bugs off of me, please. And he's going to just spray himself.
Alright, so first the dazed is gone. And then you have 2 extra, so 2 injuries gone.
So I can move?
Nope. Because
Oh.
you already used your action.
Okay, because I thought I got rid of the days.
He already used his action, but he hasn't moved from that spot.
Yeah, but it's like weird how it works, but he can't move. There's also
Okay.
dazed effects that last longer than 1 turn. That's the thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because he was dazed at the start of his turn, he's count as dazed. I get you.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to fight it. It's like, I thought that getting rid of the days.
No, I just needed to understand why, and now I know. Thank you.
Alright, Stefan's gonna keep on repairing the ship if it's not already finished repairing.
No, it's nothing. He's done nothing. Tried something, but
Then he's going to try it again.
Bribe, your turn.
Alright then. I'll try to take care of the last remains of the bugs.
That'll hit, and I'll take him down. Quench.
Okay.
Only
Does
him left.
yeah, can I still make an attack against him with takedown?
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll try to do that.
21 hits him. He is also immune to being grabbed, but whatever he rolls on the toughness, minus 16. So 24, 1 injury.
This will be now Feeding Fest.
We want energy.
No. Do you guys remember when I posted a video of the worm eating another worm?
This time it's a cockroach eating a, or a worm eating a cockroach. But yeah.
Which is much more impressive.
Snapshot, your
Alright.
turn.
Well, Cat, Professor's all better. I'll take a shot at the clock. Dink.
Yeah, that'll hit. Minus 16 on the toughness. Because of the crit, he takes damage.
I think he only took one.
Yeah.
And then I go away.
Yeah, the extra 16 is for certain types of damage. He gets for very specific, like he's immune to certain types of attacks, and he gets a like plus 16 on toughness rolls for certain types of damage types.
Like specifically my type of damage types.
Well, there was always the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Now for the cannon, he
that'll
was
end my
immune.
turn.
He was straight up immune.
Yeah, he chose to be immune.
Dryad, your turn.
I am going to I will jump down in front of him and hit him with a spore burst. DC 19 fortitude.
Alright, minus 16 on that as well. 12. So 2 degrees of failure.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll affect his accuracy. That's
Has been hitting very well either.
As 10,000 cockroaches start coughing. This is the horrible sight, I imagine. And an even
love to
worse
watch
sound.
that. Someone find me a YouTube video of cockroaches coughing. That'd be great.
I'm not even gonna
It
look
is
it
turn.
up.
He will attack the professor again with his unarmed attack. Minus
That
5,
misses.
so 12.
Yeah,
Professor,
misses.
your turn.
All right. The professor is going to fly up to a rooftop, not outside of this thing, but just to make him move, so he won't attack anybody else because he knows that this thing is going to come after him. And then while he's on the rooftop, he is going to take out his phone and call his accountant. And Yannick, you're going to have to say if this is okay, but the professor's going to go.
If you want benefits from money from something, it costs 3 power points.
I don't have.
Then you do not have. Then you're.
Let me check. Let me check to see if I have 3 power points. Nope, 23 power points.
Basically,
Because I thought you said
for 3 power points, you are a millionaire. For 4 power points, you are 100 millionaire, and for 5 power points, you're a billionaire.
But you said we could go on debt on our credit cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
if
So
you
I'm
have a
calling.
company, it can also be that your company is separately owned, or
Yes.
on the stock exchange. And it's technically like you're in charge, but you don't have access to all the money.
Yes. I would like to call up my accountant and say the following. I don't know the number of that building, but I'm assuming the professor does, the one they're going to. It's like, I want you to buy that building, not the company in it, that building And then I want you to immediately increase their rent to $100 million per day, or they have to immediately evacuate the building.
Sir, the building is privately owned by the company inside.
Yeah, that's not how this works.
That's
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 generally not how
legal.
that works, but okay, cool.
No, Yannick's right. That's how that works. But your idea would never work.
Well, like a building that big in the middle of the city would generally you have to lease space. But okay, cool. Never mind. Then I won't do that. Well, I did do that, but I guess it won't take my turn.
The
Uh,
line of investigation.
Yeah, that was that was your action.
well, fuck. I was hoping to.
Could have done this after the combat.
No, I
Would
wanted
it-
to do
would
it
that-
during the
that-
combat because I had an idea. With $100 million from their lease, I was gonna buy some of that graphite. That was the idea. But it was worth a shot. It didn't work. Alright. Intern.
Alright, Ribe, your turn.
Okay, well, more consuming, hopefully. No consuming.
Well, you have bad luck today.
Yeah.
Snapshot.
I shoot the collective. Pew.
That
Does
is
22
it.
hit?
16, so that is 2. And
I'm
days.
doing work, but
Slowly but surely.
it's slow work. And then I teleport back up the street, going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs,
Alright.
going up the sideways stairs.
Dryad, your turn.
Okay.
We harden. Hungry.
It's gonna make another DC 19 fortitude check because the cloud is still in the area. And then I will.
What happens if he already has the things and goes over it? Does the
If he
go ahead.
if he gets equal to what he's got, then he goes up by 1. Otherwise, he'd go up to whatever he failed by. And if he got lower than he's already got, then it doesn't change anything.
He went over. He went way up with the natural 20 minus 16, 29. So that's 2 degrees above the DC. Does that mean the effect is now gone?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Don't think it does. I think he can like take an action to do a check to try and shake it off on his turn.
Okay.
I believe. I'm really gonna have to look that up.
For example, with mind control, that you get a new save at the end of your turn each time.
That might be what it is. I will look it up after my turn. In my turn, I will I will turn into a tree beast because I can't think of anything else to do.
Alright. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, then it is his turn. As he looks at the professor, the swarm is coming for the professor. Zoom zoom. Minus 5, so that becomes 22. Will that hit the professor?
Oh, 22 will hit.
Alright. Toughness for the professor and a think for everyone except Snapshot. Did you go down the street or into a building, Snapshot?
I went up the street, so I'd be closer. So yeah, I would have to make it. I've been going back
Yeah.
and forth basically.
Then you have to make it.
Oof. Can I extra effort this?
Sure.
I don't know if you can. Oh, if you say so.
So this guy is attacking my. When he hits, he's actually attacking my arm.
Where your unobtainium is active.
So for a hero point, can it be reducing the effectiveness of my attacks? Like every time he hits, it's a -1.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Alright, then it is the
Uh,
professor's turn.
So he does get a save at the end of each of his turns to
Alright.
remove first or second degree effects from an affliction, but not third degree.
Alright.
So, yeah.
So it's gone.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so he's gonna take a steep. So I'm sorry. You're saying that he can reach me no matter where I am as long as I'm in the dark.
As long as he can see you.
Oh, crap! Because I was trying to get him to move since he's dazed.
And staggered. Staggered is
And-
worse.
Yeah, he's dazed and staggered. Can he go through solid objects though?
You don't know.
Press is gonna open a window and go into it and close the window. Well, after he shoots him.
That is a miss.
Yeah. With the -1, that's definitely a miss. That ends my turn.
Bribe, your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. Can Steven not repair the ship?
Nope.
Chalk.
Whoops. I guess I'm gonna have to add that.
Wow. I'm
Not
just
your
gonna
day
go-
today when the dice.
I'm just gonna go into the corner and cry. Continue on.
Snapshot.
Does extra effort work like hero points where you get +10 if you roll below a 10?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just double checking. 'Cause if not, I'd be way lower. I'll take that shot on him, and now seeing he's using the other attack again, I'm gonna go back inside a building. I'll have to
That'll
do
hit.
that.
You
All
and the
the,
crits.
yeah, like he's magnetizing all the crits from all you guys. Alright, toughness minus
Yeah.
16 for him.
I got points and crits. I crit on a 17 or higher.
11, 17. That is his second third degree failure. How do you want to do this?
Well, after weathering the storm of bugs for the second time, we'll just say, all right, and just crank a dial up a little bit on his gun, and just it's not much of a crank. It's like he ticks it over one notch, and it just
Ink.
everyone else
all-
hears ding, but this guy's like.
I'm just like winding up for a massive punch as he explodes. Like,
all over,
Ew.
like all of the parts fall into the Dryad and into Bribe. As suddenly the light starts going on and it is bright daylight again.
You got some bug in your mouth.
I will turn back to regular old Dryad.
Ow. Ow.
Ah.
Come out of the
Teleport
window.
up the street, tap on the Dryad, and sign. You should get a doctor.
Stefan, please bring the ship down.
I'm good.
If I hear that
No, you're not.
if I hear
I
that
just look at you and you're still riddled with holes.
Well, technically, I'm a doctor, and I will.
I can just focus on it and regenerate.
But also, I will heal you.
Super regenerating.
However, it's done. As long as it's done.
And thus, another colony is gone.
Does that make you sad, Brub?
No,
That
Yeah.
thing was terrifying.
Yeah.
it wasn't too much different from us. They just seemed to be more of a shared mind.
Well, they were literally trying to eat me and my ship. So a little bit more terrifying to me.
I'd definitely choose you over that thing.
Any day of the week.
Ah, I see the training is coming along.
Oh no, bro.
What? Do
I have
not make me spore burst you.
Yeah, do I have to take back to human resources? No, that is sexual harassment. We've discussed.
Oh god.
I create another giant boot and just look at Bright.
No. Anyway, let's move on.
On to the next disaster.
Yeah, I was hoping to buy their building and cause them trouble, but didn't work.
Well, you could
Would've
buy
been
the
good,
building
though.
That's what I was
Like,
trying to do.
if they offer to sell.
Yeah, but then I tried to sell. I thought I was thinking like real world, where it was probably a holding company who owned it, and they were leasing out space, like in New York or places like that, where nobody owns their own building except like maybe Trump, and I don't even know if he actually owns it.
Well, certain companies like Fortune 500 companies will typically own their own headquarters. Like, no, Google owns theirs, and some other places own theirs too.
Yeah, but
Like,
not
I
in
don't know them
cities.
all,
Like Google owns like their headquarters in like the California Valley. they own a compound that they specifically built.
Yeah, but with the prices they're charging, they can probably get away with owning their own building.
Well,
That
it's-
is
Keep
true.
in
even
mind,
then,
like the only company that is more wealthy than this company is the Labyrinth.
Yeah, another evil superhero.
Keep in mind,
corporation.
and technically in not so, this is something your characters would not know, but 80% of all the world companies are owned by the Labyrinth.
Did not know that.
well, on
Yeah,
top
your
of
char-
that,
yeah,
even
your
if you
character,
did like,
your character wouldn't know it either, but that's just the trivia. Like,
well, even if you did like buy out the space or the holding on the space, that you can't like immediately vacate them. I think they get like up to a month to move out.
also,
That is true,
I
but-
don't think you can increase the prices that much in a.
No, no, you can't.
But again,
Many,
but
you know,
see, technically, legally, you couldn't do it, but legally, they can't be selling weapons to random people on the street to oppose
well,
superheroes.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, so I would jacked up their prices, not carry.
As you are flying towards the building, it's this building here.
The
Yeah.
one next to the giant bottle opener.
Good way I think about companies is they only care about the law when it helps them. So
Yeah.
they can fight you in court over that thing, but they won't give a shit about this thing they're doing.
As you are flying towards it, you see that there's lots of those little drones flying around it. As you see from afar, a cannon go off. Hardy, hardy! Someone call me a Captain Kraken!
I love this, man.
Captain Kraken flies by and starts canoeing some of the drones. He shoots.
Question: is he on a new shiny metal ship?
Yes. A lot faster. And he shoots them down, and he flies away again, and all the metal drones start following him. As that happens, you do see a projector coming towards you. We We've been expecting you. Defensive protocols active. As the building starts opening up, and you see this coming out of the building.
You should have bought one of my shields.
And the giant robot is running right straight at you with the sword ready to attack.
Can we shoot? Because we see
Roll
him coming.
initiative.
How big is that
Oh,
thing?
here we go.
It's pretty big. It's as big as a building. It's kind.
Huh.
I don't see us. Oh, there we are.
To the right.
If you want the comparison, so
It's
it's less big than the bottle opener building, but still bigger than all the other buildings around.
So what's that like?
So my tree beast form will still only get up to about its shin.
Is it like
If only we had squigs.
is that like
what it-
80 feet high or?
I
At
think.
least
Well,
it's slow. At least it's slow.
no, it's pretty fast.
No, yeah. Like
It's slow.
like how high is it? Like around like 80 feet?
Way more.
yeah.
600?
I'd probably say something like more than between the 2,000 and the 3,000. Probably a better comparison.
22,000 or 22,000?
Let's say 2,500.
I think at that height you start reaching Everest.
No. Everest is only 8 kilometers high, so that means like 1 feet or 1 mile is about 5,000 feet. Right?
What?
Something like around the.
It's twice as big
30,000
as
feet.
the
That's how high
I-
Mount Everest
as
is.
hang on,
The Eiffel
Okay,
Tower?
30,000
the Empire State Building. I think.
feet.
Yeah.
30,000 feet is about as long as the Kalanguta Beach.
Well, let's just establish that it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. Big. B-E-G. Big.
It's a kaiju.
I'm cool
Yeah.
with that. I will shoot it at the kaiju, knowing it will probably do nothing.
Well, 22 does hit. But it takes no
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I figured I'm going back inside the spaceship.
I
I'll
mean,
be in
you
here. Y'all have fun with that.
And then tells me conventional
that'll be my
attacks
turn.
aren't going to be doing it against this thing.
It's too far away from me at the moment anyway. I have to wait till it like gets close to attack or something before I get like trying sabotage or anything like that. So it's a big thing. Oh,
And it is Dryad's turn.
Maybe we could try and get inside it. Come up, it's
I was actually thinking the same thing.
yeah. Because I don't think attacking it from the outside is going to do anything, and I definitely don't have anything. Oh. Yeah.
point trip.
Bit of a risky move, but if we got one of those hover bikes, then I'm gonna take one of them out, just to try and split its focus a bit. And I'm gonna try and get close to it, see if I can get a good look. Maybe somewhere to try and get inside and start ripping at things that look important.
You can make either an investigation or a perception check.
Oh. I am marginally better at perception. Oh, that.
Is the tree beast the same in your perception or?
No, I rolled the right thing. It's just I had the tree beast selected as.
Ah.
who I am for rolling.
No, yeah, you don't find anything.
Yeah. I think it's made of metal.
This seems to be obvious.
No, it could be plastic.
I do not think that plastic would support its own weight like this.
Pearls is just looking at both of you like you're like special students in a class. It's just okay.
Alright,
Very
then it's
big.
Bribe's turn.
Alright, how far away is it from the ship?
From here, I would say about 500 feet.
Alright, then, bring us closer, Steed, so that we can attack with our body. Yeah, I'm delaying my turn after the ship.
Alright. Then it is the professor's turn.
So what I would like to do is use a hero point to scan this thing for weaknesses to see if it's like being controlled on the inside by people, and use that as to get a bonus against this thing during the combat.
Let me think.
Because it is technology.
Am I allowed to think?
Oh, I'm sorry. There was a delay. I didn't hear what you said.
You can use a hero point to make a technology check, and then I'll give you some info about the things. Then you can ask 3 questions, and I will answer them honestly if you roll above a 30.
Oh, I thought I could do that without a hero. Oh, just a normal technology check. But okay, cool. Sure, why not?
For an action, you can do a technology check and then see if you know the schematics. If you roll above a 30, you can ask 3 questions.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask. I will answer honestly.
What is its weak point? Or weakness?
The killing the driver. It won't function without a pilot.
Oh, it's got a pilot. Okay. Where is the pilot located?
Right here in the Sparky thing here.
Hold on. It's point pinging. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, because everybody like almost always assumes it's the head, but that would be the stupidest place to put the pilot.
Yeah.
Anybody else got a third question? I got a couple, but anybody?
How's the head? How's this chamber he's piloting laid out like?
Oh yeah, can I get the exact schematics for the chamber and be able to give it to
It's a cocoon, like how do I explain it correctly? It's a small, very small chamber where you're locked into the robot with wires and everything.
So it's not a chamber somebody could like teleport in and start beating the crap out.
If 2 people go into it, let's hope that the extra person is not overweight, or else it's going to be very uncomfortable.
Oh, it's basically Neon Genesis Evangelion.
It's very intimate.
Very intimate. But yeah, I will show snapshot the schematics for the pod and exactly where it is, and yeah, I guess that ends my turn. But I'm gonna shoot at the pod with the ship. With the cannon, just to see what happens. Well, shoot at the middle section.
Alright. Takes no damage from it. The explosion goes dink. Nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna move the ship up to where it's about 100 feet away from this thing.
Alright.
100 feet behind it. It'll have to turn around to try to attack.
Alright. And then it is. Give me a sec to change the initiative. Then it's Bribe's turn.
Alright.
You're 100 feet away from the thing now.
100 feet.
Close enough for you to be able to attach to it and try to get inside it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna try to enter it.
Alright. That will require either a perception or an investigation check.
Perception.
Alright. You find a small hole here at the armpit to enter.
Alright, that isn't an issue. We crawl inside.
Although the mechanics of the ship are fumbling around still, so I would like you to make an acrobatics check to try and avoid that.
I mean, we are liquid.
It can still damage you.
The worms.
Yeah. But we act like liquid.
Alright. That does damage you, and it temporarily stops your halt, and you have to make a toughness DC 30. Next turn you can try again or do something else if you want to. 1 injury from it.
Just a quick question, what is that DC to get in, then?
For the acrobatics?
Yeah.
The acrobatics is DC 25.
Yeah, never going to get inside, then.
Hmm.
That's okay. I ain't getting there.
You know, because I have 0 bonus, so I will not be able to get inside it.
That happens
Alright.
occasionally.
Yeah.
So being insubstantial 1 is completely useless in this case.
Getting some, pull some wires.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn then.
Alright. And it's the robot's turn. The robot has 2 potential targets. It has the ship, and it has the dryad. 1-2, it will go for the ship. It will go for the ship. It turns around, turns on its energy blade, and tries to strike at the ship. The ship may make a dodge. And that is a failure, so toughness for the ship. That is also a failure. 3 damage for the ship. And its first staggered moment. Not that it matters for the ship, but then it is Snapshot's turn.
I have an accurate description of the chamber. It is within my range. I have all the things I need to teleport inside, although this is going to be fun. So I will go to that cocoon you've talked about.
Alright. In that case, as you pop in, you are right with him inside of it. And to make sure that you fit in correctly, I would like you to make an acrobatics check.
Sure.
DC 25. Alright, you do not take damage and you can take an action.
I'm just going to have I'm just gonna grab one of the arms. I assume this thing is piloted sort of weirdly, but I'll just try and cut off his own leg with his saber arm.
Alright, that'll be a driving check versus the
Oh, this will be
actual
fun.
driver.
Vehicles? Gotcha.
Yeah, vehicles. Sadly, that fails.
Oh, you beat me.
Yeah, you might need to knock out the driver.
It's okay. But yeah, I could probably knock out the driver pretty easily. Maybe. There's only one way to find out. That's my turn then.
Riot, your turn.
I am going to fly up on the bike and jump off onto its head. And I will, from the top of its head, I will use my fluoromancy to create a massive visor in front of the faceplate. Because A, I don't know that where the pilot actually is, and B, I'm assuming all the sensors are like in the head, so just trying to blind it with a big old sheet of wood over its face.
Oh, that's great.
Alright. Then we'll see what happens when it is his turn, but then it's Professor Clockwork's turn.
I would like to use a technology roll to temporarily disable that one arm or that area around that one arm so Barb can get in the freaking ship.
That would, it won't be disabled, but it would count as a help action.
That's still not going to get me in.
Yeah, it would have to be disabled for him to get in. That's why I was trying to disable it. Just like
It would
enough
just,
for him to get
like your technology would count as a help action, so it would increase his roll on the acrobatics
To what?
to whatever grade of success he has on a DC 10.
Yeah, but I think the most I could give you would be like even critting would be like a +5 or 6. You still have to crit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, that's not.
that's
I'm
not
sorry,
happening.
man. Yeah, this is not happening. I tried.
I haven't rolled yet, so you can try something else.
Yeah. Could I shoot that hole and make it bigger?
Can attempt to. It would be specifically targeting something, so your to hit would be, how you say it, your to hit would go down, and then the DC, if depending on how successful you are, would go down for Barb.
Yeah, let me try to shoot it with my. I'm gonna pop my head out the ship and shoot it with my steam cannon since that's pretty accurate.
Alright.
I mean,
So whatever you roll on the to hit is a -5,
steam blast.
because you're targeting something specific.
Okay. I'm gonna use a hero point for that. My last hero point. Let's try this again. That actually would be
For, let's see, plus 12, so it's 29, 24, that's a hit. Alright, now let's see if the hole becomes smaller.
bigger.
Sadly, no. No effect.
Rolled the crit.
I tried. Now for the my ship is going to. Yeah, it's going to try to do this. Yeah, it'll try to do the same thing with the gun.
It made the hole a little bit, bit bigger. So now the DC 25 has turned into DC 23.
Progress.
Alright,
That is my turn.
then it is Grob's turn.
Well, I guess I'll try to make the hole bigger.
Alright, attack. That is a hit. Alright. And now the DC, that is, the DC has now turned from 23 to 21.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn then.
Alright. Then it is the Foundry Ultra Mecha. And so Dryad, you do learn that it has sensors all over its body, not just
Yeah.
the head.
I had a feeling, but
But now it has currently... Oh wait. It is also with snapshot inside a way too small space.
We're pretty cramped in here.
yeah.
Yeah, they wrestling.
Yeah, this is, nobody had
This
any
is the
clothes
least
on,
ideal
this would be really wrong.
Blop.
Yeah, what's happening is, he doesn't have actual control above the thing. So, what's happening is, it's making very weird movements. So it moves towards the building that is the bottle opener,
Oh no.
and it moves straight through it, collapsing it completely.
Oh no.
Gone.
That is completely not your fault. So, monkey.
Yeah.
Technically, the Dryad doesn't know that because like what I said already, you don't. She
Yeah.
also doesn't know that the sensors are everywhere on the body. That's an out of character
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, do I
I
have
don't
to
even
make?
know what's happened. I'm inside.
Yeah.
I can't hear things.
Do I have to make a roll to avoid building debris and not get knocked off?
For a hero, if you want to earn a hero point, yes. Else,
Sure.
Alright. Then it'll be an acrobatics check.
Cool. Skill that I'm decent in. Yay!
Made it.
Oh.
Take your hero point.
Yay!
Then it's Snapshot's turn. The hole has not been made more comfy where you are, Snapshot. So DC 25 acrobatics for you to see if you get an action.
There.
Yes, you may act.
Would that acrobatics check give me enough room to pull out my gun?
You can just shoot him if you wanted to.
Yeah, just shoot him.
Alright.
Goodbye. I don't know if the pilot's got separate stats or not.
That'll hit, but. And how do you want to do this on the pilot?
I just take out the gun. I'm like, this is not space. Knock him out over the head with it and take a seat.
Alright, so the pilot does have some stimping actions, so the robot is moving very weirdly again, but now you can see what's happening, and it's going straight for a couple of buildings. I would like you to make a vehicle check to try and stop it if you want to stop it.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna let it happen.
DC 15.
Oh, but I will fail.
So it goes, the thing goes through the buildings.
To the building.
These
to
ones
the
are a lot
wall.
smaller than the thing, so Dryad, you're safe. Like those
I don't
buildings
suppose
come up to
any of-
his legs here.
Yeah.
Rip. Alright, that'd be my turn.
Alright, Dryad, your turn.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that sheet over its face because I think it's causing it to drive into buildings. Then I am going to climb down to where Ribe is, and I am going to use my fluoromancy to try and create a tunnel with yeah,
Alright, go ahead and roll.
just sort of create some roots to create a tunnel. 18.
Alright. DC is now 18. Professor, your turn.
With that roll earlier, I know that this thing has sensors all over it, right?
Was not one of the questions you asked, so no.
Oh, that isn't just basic information? Okay, then I would like to make a technology roll to try to tap into the communications of that thing. And
You don't have to make a technology roll for that. You could just, if you only want to communicate, then you just heal them and then
well,
they'll they'll pick up or they won't pick up. But
here's the thing. I wanted to make it. I know that he can't hear anything. I wanted to take over their communication so the screen would show letters.
video call them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna just video call him and say, "Hey, Stefan, it's all you." Stefan is gonna type piloting instructions to
then on snapshot, you see as you're in the pilot seat now, sitting on top of the pilot.
Comfy.
You see the text message receiving message. What do you do?
Let's see. Describe what I'm looking through.
As you're looking around, you see multiple screens of multiple angles of the robot, like a 360 view.
Alright.
And then you have another screen above it of receiving message.
Alright. I'd like the complication that I have the chance not to see the message.
Sure.
Go.
Go ahead and make a perception check then.
Okay.
It's a
I have pretty
complication.
good perception,
DC
so odds I don't
50.
see it are pretty low. Yeah. Oh, holy shit, I failed that!
As you're trying to.
You
so
thought you had like
you're
an
trying-
absolute hero point right there.
No,
Well, I got the hero point.
You got the hero
You
point.
got the hero
He
point.
just doesn't see that you're trying to call him.
Yeah, I'm too busy dealing with all sorts of other shit that's going on the robot to pay attention. Sorry.
Alright.
So now, if you want to go into, then you have to roll a technology check to hack in.
Okay. I will do the technology check.
Now,
Holy crap!
I think you rolled the ship.
Oh, okay,
What is your
okay.
I think that's still pretty low.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll for me.
No, it will add the number.
Plus
it's a
16
it's
is
a
21.
That's sadly to hack into this thing not good enough. So you still have Stefan and the ship's actions.
I'm gonna use the extra effort to try again. With the right sheet this time. I was about to get upset. It was like, wait, that's not humanly possible.
There it is.
So so snapshot. The entire outer screen is gone, and it's only like a video call with the professor.
What's he saying?
I don't know. It's not saying anything.
Suddenly Stefan appears and starts talking to you, and he knows you can lip read, and he's giving you instructions on how to pilot.
Doesn't do me any good. All the screens are kind of filled with your head.
Well, not all the screens. But
mean-
yeah, it's basically an assist on the piloting role
Okay.
with using
Okay.
Stefan's thing. So, Yannick will deal with that. Sorry.
With that, I'm gonna say you. What do you want to do actually, Snapshot, with the thing now that you're the pilot?
I will maneuver over to the building, spewing out all the robots.
You want to destroy it? That'll require one driving check, and then we'll. If you're successful, then we'll end this combat.
Other people inside?
Yes.
Shit. Well, I'll just plug all the holes where all the robots are spewing out. I'm just gonna start plugging them with cars.
Driving check DC 20.
This is from Stefan, right? That's gonna have to be super assist. I'm not the best pilot.
I don't think he can help you with that much, but
Controls are a little stiff. It's got another guy's body in here.
he naturally
I think
20
he
it,
does.
But let's say that'll be enough. Takes down you. The drones stop coming out, and Stefan announces to the rest there, "We got control of the back," and that is where the combat ends.
Neat. I now have a giant ass mech suit.
I will state that Dakota was getting all the crits, and I was getting all the crit fails. And then the moment he gets a crit fail, I start getting crits.
Passage.
Yeah, shit like that happens.
I'm okay with that crit fail. I'm pretty happy with it.
The dice
That was-
gods,
that was a
they
great
are
crit.
fickle.
But those are two great crits too, though.
I like that you rolled a 5 immediately after, though.
Oh yeah, that was
You- you-
hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
what? That's not possible. I think I'm.
So the people in the building are surrendering.
Okay, that's
We
a
don't
smart
care.
decision. They don't want to mess with the robot.
They see their robot turned against them. Yeah, it's like, we surrender.
Do we look like we care?
I mean, I care.
I do.
I just I'll go start stopping crime with this giant ass robot if we got no other objectives.
In what do you want to look inside the building or
Yes,
do anything
please.
else?
I
So
would very much like.
Inside the building, as you're looking around, is the entire supply and anti-supply of all the weapons and technologies that the foundry sold into the entire east of America.
We're going to turn over these records to lease and to every superhero group so they can go and pick up all of this stuff. And also, I'm going to basically repurpose this factory into a factory for my shields so people don't need these weapons, and for generators so that hospitals and stuff will be okay during all these attacks.
That'll take like a week.
No, I got ways of mass producing things.
I'm gonna
Technology.
start.
Yeah, but transferring production over?
It costs some here. It costs some power points if he wants to spend it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's
eventually
fine.
I will buy some PowerPoint. But I'm saying it's just for fluff right now.
Also, you give it to superhero teams. Question: do you want to give it to the world's governments?
What, all the weapons and stuff?
Yeah, so that the police can also be useful against this crime wave.
Sure.
limit to which governments you want to give it to?
Yes.
Every government.
No, not every government. No, what are they called? Where you have a dictatorships or autocrats, like democratic governments mostly, where the weapons won't be used against their people at the first opportunity.
Everyone in
Any-
agreement?
Yeah.
So
This
all
is
the
a horrible
superhero,
plan, but I'm not gonna object.
yeah, all the superhero teams get access to these weapons. All the democratically elected governments get access to these weapons.
And the autocratic governments can ask the democratic governments to help them out if they would like.
Whilst all this is going on, I'm going to be helping with the disaster relief of those collapsed buildings, because I still think it's because I put the thing in front of the thing's face.
After I see the ship, I mean the mecha, I'll probably tell you about the sensors.
I'm still going to help out,
Oh,
because I don't
definitely
know
help
any of the
that.
tech stuff.
I'm walking
You
around
will-
intimidating everyone to stop making crime.
and you successfully all the tech-powered villains have been, for the most part, successfully been rounded up. But as for an hour of crime fighting, because well, tech villains are not very useful if you have specific weapons to counter their specific weapons.
That's true.
And what happens now is that something strange is happening in the Freedom City Museum. A
Crap.
sandstorm comes out of it.
I think
the
we're dealing with that now.
And the entire city is covered in a large sandstorm, as creatures are formed from the sandstorm.
Oh, this is bad.
These
Oh dear.
These are formed from the people that are killed by the other creatures, and they have one general together. Playing like this.
Well, we gotta make
Yes.
sure nobody gets killed.
Seth, the god of evil Egypt, has started his conquest on Freedom City, and that's where we'll go in next week.
Oh,
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
oh,
I will shut down the stream, and we will. Everyone earns 2.5 hero points.
It's because I crushed some people with the robot, isn't it? It has to be. God damn it. That's okay.
You lose hero points for collateral damage, indeed.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry, I
collateral
couldn't-
damage?